Good morning, investors and traders. In today's segment, we'll be looking at the US futures, which are trading to the upside. Why are they trading to the upside? Will they continue to trade higher? That is the part of the discussion for this particular segment. My name is Naeem Aslam. I work as a chief analyst for Trade. I come with a wealth of 15 years of trading experience. During this time period, I worked as a hedge fund trader for Bank of New York Mellon, as an equity trader with Bank of America. Many of you may have seen me on CNBC and Bloomberg, where we do our weekly slots. Here are some of the social media handles for Trade. I do recommend you guys to follow us there, as we do share important information throughout the day. Now, here is the chart for the S&P 500 index right in front of you. Now, the futures are trading higher for two reasons. Number one is traders are returning from a long weekend over in the United States after the 1st of July holiday, 4th of July holiday. And secondly, there is an optimism that the Biden administration may be rolling back some of the tariffs imposed on China during the Trump administration timeframe. Now, the question for investors and traders is that how long will we see this particular momentum in terms of the price action? If we look at the S&P 500's price action, we do see the prices reversing some of their earlier gains. But you could see that the day before that, we did see a positive gain. Before that, we saw another negative day and another positive day. And then before that, we did see 3 consecutive days of losses. Now, what I pay attention to the most in terms of the S&P 500 index is where is the price trading with respect to the important moving averages. And the 3 important moving averages are your 50, your 100, and your 200-day simple moving averages. And the fact is that the 100-day simple moving average crossed below the 200-day simple moving average over here, which was a confirmation that bulls are losing control. Before that, we saw the 50 crossing below the 100-day simple moving average over here, which was an early indication that the trend is going to reverse its direction at the time the price was trading right here. So now what we really see is that the bullish momentum is very much losing its strength. And the only possibility really for the bullish momentum to pick up is if we will see the prices moving back above the 50-day simple moving average, the 50-day simple moving average crossing above the 100-day simple moving average like it did. That would be an earlier indication. So basically a reverse of this, a reverse of that. But the reverse of this at an earlier stage will give us an indication that yes, the real trend is about to change. Yes, it is true that currently the price has come off its lows. The RSI is also trading in the same direction. That is all positive and well and good. But first of all, we need to see the price breaking above the 50-day simple moving average. As I mentioned earlier, that would be the only and the first indication the moment the price breaks above the 50-day simple moving average that the trend is about to reverse. Now, if we look at the other US stock indices, such as this US tech index, the Nasdaq, what we see is a similar sort of a price action really taking place over here as well. In terms of a support level, yes, we have to readjust our levels. We have to go right towards the bottom of these particular price levels, and we have to wrap around our lines between the consolidation which was taking place in here and here. And you could already see that the price has tested that particular price level. The major trend once again for the Nasdaq remains to the downside, as you could see by this particular arrow. But having said that, the price has challenged the 50-day simple moving average right at this particular point, but it has failed to break above that. What we wanted to see is the price breaking above these particular price levels. As it again, the reversal of this one, this is what we wanted to see. But the first price action, the positive price action, is going to be coming when the price breaks above the 50-day simple moving average, and the 50-day simple moving average breaks above the 100-day simple moving average, the reverse of this one particular price action, and that would confirm us that yes, the bulls are going to be taking control of the price action. Now, in terms of I'm going to delete these particular support zones because they really don't make sense right now. I mean, we can always move them to our next support zone, which is right over here, the level of 9,292. The current one is 10,582, 11 to running all the way to 11,092. The resistance in terms of the target is going to be the top of these particular consolidation zones. So going to be running between 13,296 to 13,645. Keep an eye on these particular price levels. We'll be back with more analysis soon.